at yourparenthelp.com, and this week we were talking about the next strategy in the Octopus's Guide to Reading Comprehension, Act It Out. If you don't have the guide yet, go to yourparenthelp.com/readingcomprehension to get that guide, and you can go back and watch all the previous videos to talk about all of those strategies. So, Act It Out. Acting is a kinesthetic, whole body experience that helps a child understand what they're reading. So the more multimodal we can make something, which means not just auditory, not just visual, not just kinesthetic, but using a variety of modalities, really helps to cement learning better. So if a child is acting it out, and maybe acting in front of an audience, it actually goes from just being multimodal input to being output, and they learn more that way. The more active a child is in the learning, the more they remember. They remember 70 to 90% of what they are actively doing. So acting it out, super helpful way to really get the comprehension going and really get the learning happening. So this can look a few different ways. It could be a puppet show, it could be acting out with figurines, it could be they themselves are the fish in the fishbowl, or they can, whatever, they've got a variety. They can create a bowl that they are the fish in it, whether it's the couch is the bowl and they're the fish, and whatever it is, they are coming up with a way to represent it. Ideally, they come up with it. They're like, because you can say, do you want to make a skit about that? How should we do it? What should it look like? What should be the bowl? What should be the fish? Maybe they have a little toy fish, and they've got a bowl, and they're going to act out what that looks like. Maybe they're, whatever it is. Ask them, get them into it, get them to do it. You can video record it, sometimes because then they can watch it and then they get excited. They might send it to grandma and grandpa or whatever. I would highly suggest getting a child actively involved, getting down into that, them doing what they're learning. I hope this is helpful. Go to yourparenthelp.com/reading comprehension to get the download, to get on the email list. That'll also give you the link to a Facebook group, and you can tell us how things are going in the Facebook group, what you're learning, what's helping you. The Facebook group, if you want to search, is Homeschooling Special Needs. And I'm Kimberly Lavelle, and I will